Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into something crucial for every Windows user, removing all the unnecessary bloatware that slows down our systems. If you've just installed Windows 11 or have been using it for a while, you might notice performance issues even with just a few applications running. Don't worry, I'm here with an amazing way to deep clean Windows 11 and make it faster and lighter. So, if you're ready to unlock better performance, let's get started. First, let's talk about what bloatware is and why it's a problem. In Windows 11, you'll often find pre-installed apps you didn't ask for and probably don't use. Some of these consume memory and CPU even when you're not actively using them. These apps don't just take up space, they can impact your system speed and sometimes even raise privacy concerns. Now, let's jump into the actual debloating process. Open your browser and type win11debloater. Hit enter, and at the very top, you'll find a link to a GitHub repository called Win11debloat. This is the tool we'll be using. Click on it, and feel free to read more about it if you'd like. Scroll down, and you'll find installation steps. There are two ways to run this tool, using a script or an application. I recommend downloading the application version for ease. Click download the latest version. It's a small zip file, so it'll download quickly. After it's done, open your downloads folder, right-click the zip file, and choose extract folder. Now, let's go into the folder where you'll see several files. Look for the file named run. It's a batch file that runs the debloat tool directly. Right-click on it and select Run as administrator to ensure it has all the necessary permissions. Click Yes on the prompt and the tool will start up. This will open a PowerShell window and ask you to press any key to continue. 2. Custom mode. This lets you select exactly which apps you want to keep or remove. Third app removal mode. This only removes selected apps without altering other settings. Since we're aiming for a more customized setup, let's go with custom mode by typing 2 and pressing enter. Here, you'll be presented with several options. Let's go over them briefly to make sure you choose the right settings for your system. N. Don't remove any app. 1. Only remove the default selection of bloatware app from app list. Text. See, here if you go to the folder, here's a list of apps in applist.txt file. If you choose default option, all the apps in this list will be removed. It will then give you more options. For instance, you can remove the default bloatware selection or manually choose which apps to remove. I'll go with the third option to manually select which apps to keep or remove. So type 3 and hit enter. After selecting the option, it shows a list of apps where you can uncheck the ones you want to keep or check to the ones to want to remove. To simplify things, check the box that says Show only installed apps so you're not bothered by apps that aren't even on your device. All these applications, most of which you've probably never used. For instance, Microsoft Clipchamp, To Do, Get Help, and others are often unnecessary on most systems. Just check or uncheck apps based on what you need. Personally, I don't need things like Bing Search or Bing Weather, so I'll be removing those. All the Xbox apps, I don't need them. Remember, only the apps you check will be removed. Once you've made your selections, click Confirm to start the removal process. The tool will then prompt you with a few additional options. Disable Xbox Game Bar. This feature can slow down your system, especially if you're not using it, so press Y to disable it. Remove all pinned apps from Start menu for all existing the users. I will press 2. Disable telemetry and tracking. This is important for privacy, so I recommend pressing Y to turn off all tracking and diagnostics data. The tool also offers additional customization options, like reverting to the classic Windows 10 style context menu and turning off features like Windows Tips and Bing Search. These tweaks will further optimize your system, so feel free to explore each option as needed. Press any key to exit. It's recommended to restart the computer so that the changes take place. Alright, we've successfully debloated Windows 11. Your Windows 11 should now be much snappier and more responsive. That's it, everyone. With just a few simple steps, we've turned a bloated Windows 11 installation into a lean, high-performance machine. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips on optimizing your system, and feel free to comment on any other tutorials you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your optimized Windows experience.